Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. So, I'm still here where I left off last time and I just took down another cyber psycho. And before starting this recording I made sure to, look around this place a little bit and I picked up some minor loot. So, I guess I'm ready to go now. And yeah, today I would like to continue with my main mission, which apparently is 2 different parts, one of them optional. But before I take care of that, there's a few minor tasks I want to finish first. So, first of all, I made a decision. I think I will try to increase the difficulty from normal to hard, I guess. I mean, usually I actually prefer to play the game on, whatever the default difficulty is. Because, I just want to have fun playing a game and don't stress myself out. Also, you have to remember that when you're doing commentary at the same time, then you always get a little bit distracted from the gameplay, and that's why I usually prefer to have it a bit more easygoing. But it's going pretty well so far, and I don't want you to get bored watching this, and, the last few missions almost went a little bit too well, so I thought, well, let's give this a try. And if I don't like it because it's not really adding anything in terms of entertainment, and it's just, I don't know, turning enemies into annoying bullet sponges or whatever, I can still turn it back. But we will give this a try, so it's going to be hard difficulty. And for what it's worth, I also turned off the nudity filter now. I think you can't actually see it in game. You have to disable it or enable it in the main menu before you load a game, so it's not actually here now. But it's disabled now. As I mentioned in the first episode of the series, I did enable it for the first few episodes because I wanted to make sure that I don't have to age restrict those videos for nudity or whatever, so that they would perform well in the algorithm. And this series actually has been doing pretty well so far, so that's great. But yeah, hard difficulty it is, and we will see how this is going to work out. To make these changes, loading the last checkpoint is required. Any unsafe progress will be lost. Do you wish to continue? I think I made a save just a few minutes ago before starting this, but maybe I should make sure that I don't lose any progress here. So let's try this again. Right, confirm. And I hope it's actually loading that quick save now and not, I don't know, the last hard save or whatever. Alright, this looks fine. It's exactly the same spot. Okay, so hard difficulty it is for now. But yeah, before I take care of the next main mission... Well, look at that. Apparently I missed some loot here. And now I'm a bit worried that it didn't properly load the save that I actually just made, but maybe I just neglected to loot this guy earlier. Anyway, the thing I wanted to do is I wanted to visit another Ripper dock because I have quite a bit of money, so I might be able to, increase my implants. I have a little bit of, extra space. I also need to remember to fill in that one slot for more quick hacks. I actually had a look at, where is it? Crafting system, so I can craft quick hacks as well, so maybe I actually want to do that. But yeah, let's see, do we have any Ripper docks in the vicinity? Should maybe filter for Ripper docks. There's one here. Yeah, sure, I guess we will just go to the next best one. And again, maybe I'm going to pick one that has some fast travel, close by. What about this one? This seems like a good choice. Let's just go to the next fast travel spot, and then I'm going to fast travel to that one Ripper dog over here. So yeah, hopefully they can sell me some neat stuff. Anyway, this may take... Oh, hang on a second. Oh, it's an assault in progress. Well, I mean, this might be a nice opportunity to check out the increased difficulty, huh? Alright. Yeah, sure, let's just attack them right away. There's usually not much strategy involved with these minor cases, right? Okay, there's another one over here. How about I'm going to make this overload? Alright. There's at least 2 more that I can see on my mini-map. But they seem to be a little bit clueless. I don't think they know where to look for me. Okay, now I can see you. Go, go, go! Let's make sure I have some cover here. Get your shit together, fuck! And let me give you an overheat as well. Okay, there's still like 1 enemy on my mini-map. Yep, here we go. Oh, he's trying to charge me. I guess he had no ranged weapon. Okay, that seems to be all. Yeah, I guess they were a little bit harder to kill. Not significantly, but a little bit. And again, these are just some random gangsters, so they're probably not much of a challenge to begin with. Anyway, let's make sure we pick up all the loot. And then I need to secure the evidence. Okay, it's over here. Maxdoc MK2. Huh. Archive conversation, Gorge and Akari. Can I read this? I forgot to press the read button. Okay, now I can read it. Gorge, okay, you're never gonna believe this. The train we went to check out, well, check this out. It's stuffed full of runner gear inside under the ceiling. I mean, we're talking chips, sweets, cables, all that shit. You feel me? Akari, usable though? Brand fucking new, like I came from the factory yesterday. Okay, I'll find a buyer, I don't know, maybe the Voodoos? The Voodoos? Who is that? Yeah, not a big fan of those chooms, but that would be their sort of thing, worth a try. Okay, all set up, pack up the gear, send you the cords in a sec. Okay, so I guess they kinda ransacked that train over there. Maybe I should have a look inside the train to make sure there's nothing of value that I would like to take. Oh, and what do we got here? Netrunner gear. Farah, suddenly found ourselves with a whole lot of Netrunner gear. We don't need it, but it'd be a shame to waste it. Not sure how much it's worth, but I've got a feeling it's a good chunk of ads. Anyway, if you're interested, let us know. Akari. Your father, his name's Harold McNamara. He beat you, beat your mother, killed your brother, disappeared in 2068. We have a fresh pic of his face, new address. Could be yours for the gear. What? That's a rather eccentric payment. A pic of someone who could be this person's father. Huh. Well, weird. But I mean, I guess some people might be willing to pay for that. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's beginning. It's beginning. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to dismantle some of it. I can sort by quality, so maybe I'm just going to dismantle like the least quality stuff over here. Especially kind of stuff I'm probably not using anyway. I mean, so far, just using a pistol has served me well. But at some point I may want to go for some heavier guns, so it's probably not going to stay like that forever. Okay, I mean, this should be fine. Oh, this is tier 2. That's why it's green. I see. But why is it colored like this? It's kind of weird. Anyway, I see more stuff. By the way, do I have to like specifically equip that stuff? Yep. There we go. MK2. I will take it. And I have like grenades. Yeah, I don't know. Grenade is fine, I guess. Yeah, looks like that's all. Maybe let's have a look at that train, but it doesn't look like I can actually go inside the train to see if there's any loot for me. Isn't that like over here the symbol for an access point, or is it just... I think it's the antenna over here. Or is it like... Oh, I think it's the dumpster over here. Okay, so it's not an access point, but hang on a second. This over here looks like it's an access point. Something I can hack. But for that I would have to get on top of this building. Yeah, maybe this is not that important. Sure, there's a way to get there. Let's see, maybe I can make this jump over here. Uh-huh. Okay, it is an access point. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, the first one should be easy enough, but can I continue with this one afterwards, maybe? 51, 1C. 51, 1C. But then it kind of stops because I don't find another 55. So maybe I'm just going to try to go for the third one. Where do we have a line between... Okay, we got one here. 1C, 55BD. Okay, let's do it. There we go. And let's... another quick hack. Sonic shock. Alright, now. I also found like the fast travel spot over here. So let's go to that Ripper dock. I wish the Ripper docks... Okay, we have the Ripper docks on this map if I just activate it correctly. Okay, I wanted to go to this one. And let's see if he has some interesting cyberware for us. Alright, I can see the symbol. But how do I get there? It's somewhere below me. So maybe down here? Okay, this looks like the right way. I mean, this place doesn't look all that trustworthy, to be honest. Is this even a clinic? Oh yeah, it is. I don't know, I think I prefer Vic's place. The hygiene is not the greatest either. But whatever, I'm here now. So, what's the word around Kabuki?
What's the word around Kabuki? Any juicy deets?
Ho ho, are there? While back, some badges rolled in. Thought they were gonna sweep the place. Check my permit. Turns out, they were looking for some Soviet spy.
A Soviet spy?
How's that for drama? Wonder what those Ruskies are up to.
Yes, so do I. Do you have a permit, by the way, now that you're bringing it up? You seem to be kind of worried that people might be checking for that kind of stuff. Anyway, I guess I will trust you anyway.
Looking to get chipped.
Glad to hear it. Let's get you set up.
Let's see what you have for me. Okay. Oh well, look at that. He has some tier 2 stuff. Fancy. Now, that actually brings up the question. Yeah, this is tier 1. Now, hang on. Let me back out of this again. Like I said, I do have crafting recipes for quick hacks, but they're tier 2. So I'm guessing I will need a tier 2 cyber deck for it, but he doesn't have one. But I might be able to upgrade it. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, upgrade to tier 2. And I need, what is that? I think that's, again, let me have a look at this. I wish there was a quicker way to switch between these. Tier 2 item components, which I craft from tier 1 item components. I also need them for the quick hacks, so maybe I'm just going to, I don't know, turn all of my items into tier 2, and I can dismantle more weapons, right? So it shouldn't be difficult to get. So let's completely change all of this into tier 2, and now, oh well, and I got some XP for it. Now I'm going to upgrade this one. Yes, please. And now it's tier 2. Nice. Yeah, I still might have enough to craft some quick hacks as well. But first, let's see what I can get here. Plus 4% health when you neutralize an enemy. Melee attack speed. That's not really what I need though. I'm not really doing a lot of melee, right? Okay, hold on, this is just tier 1. Okay, well, in that case, I may actually want to go for a tier 1, but, you know, something that I don't already have. Like something for the skeleton. What do we got here? Receiving damage restores RAM equal to 0.2% of damage received plus 1 max RAM. You know, I feel maximizing my RAM and my, you know, RAM regeneration rate is a good idea, because I do use these quick hacks quite a lot, so let's go for this one. Alright, and I think that's probably all I can install now, because I'm almost at my limits. Yeah, I think the rest is all unavailable. But okay, that's at least something. And now I can... okay, I have another quick hack available already. Sonic Shock. Untraceable deafens the enemy, reducing the ability to detect you. Alright, I'll take it. And, hang on a second. Let me quickly jump back into the crafting menu again. I do have, if I'm not mistaken, A level 2 overheat. So I think I actually would like to craft this one, because overheat is very useful. I'm almost inclined to say it's overpowered. So I'm going to craft me a higher version of it. Do I have to ask the Ripper to install it? No, I can actually do it myself. Okay. So I'm going to exchange this one for the level 2 one. Alright. I like it. I like it a lot. Also, while I'm at it, I think I can also upgrade weapons, right? I'm not exactly sure how I do that. So, for example, if I want to upgrade my pistol, how would I do that? I think I can do this somewhere. It's probably also under crafting, right? Sorry for switching around so much. Upgrades. Okay, here it is. Alright. Okay, but since I converted all my tier 1 components, I don't have any stuff for that. But I mean, I still have a lot that I might be able to dismantle. So maybe I'm just going to dismantle more of this stuff that I don't need. All the revolvers. Don't think I'm going to use shotguns. Maybe I'm going to keep one assault rifle, and this one can go as well. I have enough pistols. Okay, now let's see if I have enough crafting components now to upgrade this. No, not quite. So I will have to dismantle more stuff first. Okay, anyway, I think I can live without that upgrade for now, but it's good to know where I can actually do this. Alright, I guess I'm going to leave now. Scanner doesn't tell me anything about him. Maybe for the better. Or else I will find out that he's like wanted for killing his patients or something. Or operating without a permit. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's it. Let's check out our next quest now. First of all, gotta call my car. Meet with Jackie, call Militech agent Meredith Stout. Right, I guess I will do the optional task. Also, maybe I want to have a quick look at the journal to remind myself what exactly I'm supposed to do here. Know what I like about your run-of-the-mill gangoons. They know what they like. Cash, sex, power, maybe just a sight of the enemy's blood. Real rays of sunshine they are, but these Maelstrom cabrones shit never can be sure. They look at you with those creepy-ass toaster faces and you can't get a read of them. Got no clue what twisted thoughts are racing through their processes. You ask me, that's why biz with Maelstrom never turns out pleasant, but sometimes there's just no getting around. Let's grab that spider bot, yeah, make Dex proud. Right, we're supposed to collect some, I don't know, some kind of robot, I guess. Doesn't really tell me why exactly I'm supposed to call this person. I mean, I have been told before, but it's a while ago, so I guess I'm just going to call her and we will find out what exactly I'm supposed to do with her. Let's do it. Okay, Meredith Stout. Let's do it. Hope she's
Stout
home.
here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
Yeah.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Well, how about we meet up?
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Alright, I guess we will meet with her to discuss whatever we're supposed to discuss. Okay, there's no fast travel spot anywhere nearby, so I guess I'm going to drive. What are these guys doing? They're even worse drivers than I am, apparently. But okay, I'm going to head over to my destination. Alright, it is somewhere in this very shifty looking tunnel. That's just great. Alright, finally we're here. What do we got here? Some ale. I'm going to take it, I guess. Militech, I guess you're the guys I'm looking for.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Right? That's correct. Oh, what the hell? What are you doing?
Thought you could blackmail me,
great.
bitch? Set conditions?
This is not going well.
Got any more for me?
I just want to talk.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Yeah, I thought he might be able to see if I'm lying.
Do a sweep, now.
So what's up with that guy over here? He looks even worse than I am,
Now
probably.
listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Oh, I got a special nomad option here. I can help you with your mole problem. Let's give this a
I'll
try.
ask again.
Never met
Did
anybody
that
named
cocksucker
Gilchrist.
sell you any intel?
That the poor fucker right there?
It's true. Doesn't know him.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up.
Unhand me now before I...
Stop looking at me like that.
Her you can let go. Want to hear what she has to say?
Alright, here we go. We can be reasonable, right? Your convoy security a mess, I can help. Yeah, I mean, I kinda offered that before, right?
You know, I could help patch the gaps in your convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this fiasco.
Nope, not interested. Let's hear your offer. I don't have all day.
Alright, in that case, let's just make a deal, I suppose.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Okay. That's fine with me, I suppose. Sure, we got a deal.
Sounds solid
I
enough.
mean, there's gotta be a catch to this, right?
I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about.
Hang on
Try
a
to fuck
second.
me.
Militech datashed encrypted. Crack security. Close. Huh, okay. Well, I will have a look at that later.
In any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
Tja. Ooh.
You're making a mistake. This gun's already good as dead. She'll take you down with her.
Well, we'll see about that. And off they go. Well, I guess this went well after all. Also, again, this is not where I parked the car. Sometimes your cars just teleporting magically. But okay, let me have a look at that chip or shard she just gave me. Because I mean, why would she give me the money for that bot? There's gotta be a catch to that, right? Shards, right, that's where I need to look, I guess. The question is, where did it go to? Oh, encrypted. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see. Okay, removes the malware infecting the shard. Makes a copy of the demon infecting the shard. I mean, I feel that removing the malware might be more important than making a copy of it. So apparently there's some kind of malware on this chip. Okay, let's see. I mean, I might be able to finish both of them actually. BD, FF, 55, 1C, E9. Alright. FF, 55, 1C, E9. There we go. So, the malware is neutralized and I made a copy of it. Alright. Property of Militech. Unauthorized access is strictly prohibited. Well, I did access it without being authorized, and apparently I can't actually see what else is on that shard, but okay.
Eddies on the cred ship are clean.
Well, they are now, I guess. I suppose they were not exactly clean before, so I suspected there was some kind of catch to it, and there certainly was. Okay, apparently we are done with this part of our quest. Now I have to go to this place next to meet with Jackie, but since the episode is getting kind of long, I will maybe start the next part of this quest in the next episode, because, you know, this may actually take a while longer. So instead, I guess I will just go for another gig, and there's one right over here. So I guess I'm just going to take my car to this location. It's not that far away. Well, there's a dotted line. I hope I can still follow it. And now it's suddenly shifting in a completely different direction. I mean, I should probably just use the same tunnel I used to come here, right? Well, don't damage my own car, please. Anyway, let's go and check out that gig. Okay, the location is somewhere around here. Let's maybe park on the sidewalk here. And let's see what we have to do here. Got a call.
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kenmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
That's all? Just some random person I'm supposed to kill? Doesn't sound like much of a challenge. Gig type, gun for hire, target Taki Kenmochi. Location, residence building at Cortes and Kennedy Street. Details. I got a place at this block in Kabuki. Not many know about it. Welcome to the club. And I prefer to keep it that way. Problem is a certain tiger cunt and friends set up a pachinko operation right on my fucking doorstep. Could mean trouble for me down the road. Let me guess. You're thinking it's better to hide in plain sight. Yeah, fuck that. When, not if, the NCPD cracks down on those pachinko machines, I know they're gonna poke their ugly pig noses around in my backyard. Can't risk them seeing something they shouldn't. We can't sit on this. Head to the residential block where a tiger by name of Taki Kenmochi is running this pachinko show, deal with her. Any other tigers in the area will get the message and peace out quick. I mean, this seems pretty harmless compared to like the previous gun for hire task we had, but I guess we will just go and kill whoever is inside this place. Also, I do want to see how, you know, the increased difficulty will play out in open combat like this. But again, let's maybe approach stealthily just to, you know, make some reconnaissance, and then we will start by killing people. You're not one of them, right? I mean, at the moment, I'm not really seeing any enemies around here. Actually, not sure if I'm going in the right direction. Oh, well, it's maybe through here. Again, these are all civilians. Right. Oh, hang on a second. What do we got here? Safe and sound, Night City gangs. Hi there, it's your friendly neighborhood canine, Sergeant Dobbs. This useful little guide you're holding contains essential information on the Night City's largest gangs, where you'll learn which district to avoid, how to recognize gang members, how to avoid dangerous situations. Animals. The animals aren't real animals. They're freaks of nature, pumped to the gills with strength-enhancing hormones. They look more like piles of meat than people. They generally avoid cyberware with the exception of cosmetic modifications that supposedly make them look more like, well, animals. They're extremely aggressive and don't need an excuse to start a brawl, but despite their name, the animals are not a territorial gang. You can find fierce hostile packs of them throughout the city. 6th Street Gang. From a distance, they could be easily mistaken for soldiers on leave. Military uniforms, combat boots, buzz cuts, shouting "Hoorah!" every chance they get. But don't let appearances fool you. These are violent, dangerous thugs, ready to slit your throat without the slightest hesitation. You'll want to watch out for them, especially in Vista del Rey. The Mox. Handsome girls, beautiful guys. But wait, it's a trap. They'll reel you in with their charm, and when you're least expecting it, bam, your eddies are gone. Or worse. The hole in the wall that passes for their headquarters is called Lizzie's Bar. Best seen from far away and never entered. I mean, I've been there already. It's not so bad, actually. Maelstrom. If you ever find yourself in Watson's industrial area, and it's better that you don't, watch out for the sinister faceplates. That's Maelstrom. To be a part of the gang, you have to get your eyes and nose cut off and replaced with demonic, fiery red optics. Ouch. If they do that to themselves, who knows what they'll do to strangers. Better to leave that mystery unsolved. Tiger Claws. Ever fastened neon tattoos with Asian motifs, katanas and shurikens, racing bikes? These are some of the trademarks of the Tiger Claws gang, with a noticeable presence in Japantown. Ignore them and they shouldn't bother you, but do something to provoke them and it's sayonara, baby. Valentinos. Golden grills, golden implants, golden crosses and golden machetes say hola to the Valentinos. Despite the Catholic symbolism, they're not exactly love thy neighbor types. Those who get in their way usually end up chopped into pieces and tossed into the Del Coronado. Voodoo Boys. Okay, I think we just read about them earlier. These predominantly Haitian gangers are based in Pacifica, but they hunt their victims elsewhere, the net. The Voodoo Boys are the most skilled net runners in the Night City underworld, but beware, that doesn't mean they're not dangerous in real space too. Be sure to give them a wide berth, or you might just end up like one of their black roosters without a head. Okay. Well, that's actually useful information, I would say. Also, let me hack this terminal over here, or food dispenser, or whatever. Okay, this looks pretty straightforward. 1C, 1C. Can I get to E9 after this? Well, I might start with the first one. 1C, 55. 1C. It's actually not quite as easy. 1C. 1C. 1C 55, 1C. Okay, this should work. 1C 55, 1C E9. There we go. Alright. Okay, now the minimap is telling me to go this way, so I guess I'm going to listen. Alright, here we go. Okay, I have like this new skill now. Deafens the enemy, reducing their ability to detect you. But if I want to go in guns blazing, this doesn't really concern me. I can just go and use overheat even if they will be able to, you know, trace it eventually. Okay, I guess I'm just going in without much regard for my own safety. Maybe I'm going to ping this guy first to make sure we don't have too many. Well, this didn't really help me at all. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to go in for kill. There we go. Well, yep. There we go. Definitely takes a little bit longer to take them down now, and we already have the next guy coming for me. Alright. I mean, it's amazing that this guy is still alive, even though I just emptied a whole magazine into his face. Okay, apparently that's all of them. Okay, that wasn't so difficult.
That's what it's all about. One less tiger in this town. Appreciate your problem-solving skills, V. Gig closed.
You're welcome. But yeah, I mean, clearly this guy is still alive, right? So even the pistol may not always kill them. This guy looks pretty dead. Oh, and yeah, this is yeah, Taki Kenmochi. This is the person I was supposed to take down. I mean, I kind of ripped off her arm, but other than that, she's still pretty much alive. Interesting. Archived conversation, Taki Kenmochi and Kenji Sakura. Hey, opportunity knocks, Choom. Tony's out of biz. You hear? Got thrown off a building. Some unpaid debt. Exactly, didn't pay off his pachinko machines. Now it's our chance to paint the pavement with our blood. No, listen, we can buy those machines at half from Bill the Clown. No way I'd enter biz with him if I were you. And I'd get smart if I were you. Plan to jack yourself off to death. Dead-end living while you're output? Least she won't push me off a roof. Stop, I'm not fucking around. We're taking those pachinko machines and setting them up in the block. Then we earn big, the end. There's no way this goes wrong, whatever you say. Well, it did go kind of wrong. But I suppose you can be happy that you're still alive. You will just have to buy a new arm, I guess. Alright. Let me have a quick look around here to see where they came from. Okay, this is the pachinko bar or whatever. Also, I can actually play them apparently. Let me have a look at that. Oh, I can totally play them. Yeah, sure. I guess I'm going to give this a try. Okay, AD move, and I can jump and shoot. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm fond of the controls, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure who is supposed to be the enemy here and who is like a civilian. I guess the guys who are like raising their arms are civilians. Okay, I mean, the controls are kinda hard to get used to, but maybe I will try this later at some other point, but I think for now it's enough. Okay, so let's just get out of here if I can. Let's go back to the main menu and let's exit, okay. Well, maybe that's your problem. Your pachinko machines kinda suck. I mean, apparently there's more than just the trauma team. Or trauma drama. But I think that's enough for now. Maybe I will play some of these games later. But yeah, I think the episode is definitely getting long enough. So let's make a cut here. And yeah, in the next one I will go back to the main mission. Oh dear, we have some messages here. Sure, let's have a quick look at them as well. Uncle, I know I still haven't covered my last loan yet, but I really need your help again. This is the last time, I promise it's important. I might be in real trouble. Borrow from your father, I'm not your piggy bank. Please, Uncle, I know we don't talk. Then it's time to start. Yep, she really needed some money, apparently. Okay, this looks like another spam mail, so maybe I'm not going to read this one. But yeah, let's call it a day. I'm just going to take this one. We can read this later. And in the next episode, we will maybe continue with our main mission, the pickup. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.